something right. There it goes. My 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. I'm going to really enjoy my therapeutic rehearsal sessions today. It is my 205th night. My 205th night. And so, what I'm going to be doing today is that I am going to be streaming some of my favorite music for my therapeutic rehearsal session. So what usually happens is when I do that is that I will, put the phone on mute. I want to say before I begin that, let me, of course, begin with my verbal verifications as to I am the one and only Octavia Gosa. The one and only Octavia Gosa. Now for my verbal public trademark copyright. Everything that I am saying and doing in this YouTube live stream. Book me Octavia Ghoster are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, unless otherwise stated. And so let me see something. Oh, no wonder. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, that's the values. That's down. How do I? Okay, that looks a little better. Okay, so I'm going to begin with my 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. This is where, I get to chance to exercise my self-care and my self-love, which is one of the ways I choose to do. And so let's see who has joined the chat. Let me come over and see. Right now, everything needs to not fall all over the place right here. Okay, so let me see. CLIZ1. Jesus loves you, miss. Have a good day. Thank you. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so. And I didn't write that. But it's so beautiful and I love it. Thank you so much. CLIZ1. Thank you so much. CLIZ1 for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. Happy Friday to you. And a positively and beautiful and happy weekend. How are you? I am positively and beautiful. I'm positively and beautiful. ALIJUTT, the first beginning of your name. Where are you from? I'm from the world of YouTube. My address is 777 Book Me Octavia Goldar Street. It's the street with the gold sign. You'll see like a gold sign, and on the house, it's going to be like a gold medal, and it's going to say 777. You're going to see like a gold car. You could just pick up the gold car you want to see parked out there for me. Let it be very luxurious and just make like a 2028. And so, yes, and then the music gold notes that they're going to be coming out of the window. You're also going to see two double doors, and they're going to have two gold stars on the double doors. They're going to say Octavia right in the middle. Now, right down there on the street, it's going to say YouTube Streets. And I want to thank you so much, ALIJUTT, first beginning of your name, for your positively and beautiful text and no question. That's a question. Thank you so much. Happy, positively and beautiful and happy weekend and Friday to you. So, again, I don't know how long you all are going to stick around, but for me, I'm going to be streaming some of my favorite music. So when I do that, I don't have the rights to use it. I ain't even trying to take a chance. I ain't got that kind of power to be able to, just play music on my channel like that and not get, put into what they call it, strikes and all of that stuff. It's not worth it. And so I only play my stuff, but I will play other people's stuff, other people's stuff if I put the phone on mute, YouTube on mute. So I can listen to some of my favorite music. It's my therapeutic rehearsal session time. And so that is what I am choosing to do. I'm going to look for my music phone right now. And hopefully it's within reach and I didn't leave it on the other side of this office. Here it is. Yay. And so I am going to right now get started. And so, the first one I'm about to listen to, that new Bruno Mars. Wow, when I heard that in my vehicle today, when I heard the new Bruno Mars in my vehicle today, I was all up in there like, hey, like, everybody's looking at me. I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Teresa is saying, oh my goodness, I need my other magnifying glass. I cannot find it. I don't know what I did, but okay, let me just try to do the best that I can do with this. Okay, so Teresa is saying, what is your name? I am new to my name is the same as the YouTube channel. Just book me. Book me. That is my name. Split it in the middle, Octavia, then Gold Star. That's my name. That's my name. That's my name. Octavia Gold Star. That's my name. And so I'm going to say thank you so much, Teresa, for coming to the chat. Happy, positively, and beautiful and happy weekend and Friday to you. So as I was saying about the music, the first one that I'm streaming is the Bruno Mars. I mean, I was up in the vehicle and I was just like, hey, man, I was like, oh, man. I was like, oh my goodness. And so one thing about me, everybody knows that I love music. Like, I love music that's like serenading me. I just love it so much. I just be so all into it. Like, oh my goodness. I love that so much, which is, of course I love God. I put God first. I love church. I love everything. But even they know that. And so the thing I have about that, if it is a love message or like a positive message, I mean, that's just me. That's just me. But, some churches, they be like, circular music! No! No! So, but for me, I just be who I am, and that ain't got nothing to do with me loving God. I still love God, put God first in my life, honor God, praise God, and I know who wakes me up in the morning. I know who I can go to when I got a situation that I cannot take care of myself. I give it all over to God. But that Bruno Mars, where's my water? Wait a minute. I need some water right now. That new Bruno Mars. I'm about to stream that right now. Thank you so much, Teresa, for your positively and beautiful text and chat. Thank you, Teresa, so much. Yeah. Hold on, Teresa. Hold on, Teresa. Hold on. Okay. I got a mirror right here. I could check everything. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say, you know what? Thank you, Teresa, for your positive and beautiful text and chat. My office needs to smell like this. Someone was, yeah. Hopefully it didn't fall in my glass. Let me put something off. I got a paper plate. Yeah, I eat out of paper plates sometimes. And so, that Bruno Mars, I can't stop talking about it. I literally cannot stop talking about this Bruno Mars. I love how you inspire people to become better in life. Thank you so much, Teresa, for your positive and beautiful text in the chat. Again, thank you so much. Classy and fabulous, I would say. I love how you inspire people to become better in life. Thank you so much. But that Bruno Mars, he did it again. That's what I like. I was just sitting up here thinking, so you want to have a good time? Well, here I am, baby. Man, when he made that, all of us women, we just around there like, the men was getting tired back then. They was like, oh, we so tired of that Bruno Mars. We was like, y'all better go sit down. Go sit down. Because we love some Bruno Mars. When he come back like that, I'm about to get ready to stream it. And it's the new one. So I'm going to look at it because I was listening to it. Like I said, my vehicle, in my vehicle, I was listening to it. And so I'm going to go to it right now. I'm going to make sure I put my phone on mute. I'm going to do a check over here. Then I'm going to do a double check over here and make sure that it is on mute because I do not want a strike on my channel. I don't want no strike violations or any of that on my channel. I'm not licensed to do that. I don't care to do it right now. I can't afford to do anything like that. I am building my channel. When you're building something, you can't afford to do stuff like that. So I am going to right now go over to this streaming platform. And I am going to search for this very, very nice Bruno Mars. That is not it. That is Hate or Love It by The Game and 50 Cent. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. Yeah, I listened to that too. I'm going to listen to that too because I love that so much. My kids be laughing at me. I'll be like, what? They be like, Mom. I'll be like, Oh, I love that so much. So that's at the top of my list because I listen to that all the time. And so, right now I'm going to go and look for Bruno Mars. And let me see. It should be right there because I did listen to it. It's the one that say fight, fight, somebody fight, like that. Let me see. Bruno Mars. Everybody know who Bruno Mars is now. Bruno Mars. All I got to do is put in fight, 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 fight. Fight. Let me see. Why you want to fight? You know what? I don't do content, but I could very much just easily sit up here and do content on this Bruno Mars new single. I believe it's a new single. And so, let me see something. I'm going to put this on mute because I got to make sure I ain't trying to get no strike, okay? Okay? If y'all can afford to do that, go ahead, more power to you. But I can't. So, hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That ain't it. Hold up, hold up. That's right, twin. That ain't it. Charlene. That's right, twin. Wait a minute, hold on. So, you know what? That ain't it. That ain't it. Because I'm talking about when you hear it from the beginning, you just like, man, what's that? You be like, oh my goodness, that's not it. You know what? I gotta find it. And so when you don't hear me, the live is on mute. Y'all don't want me to get a strike, do you? I don't want one. Because that's what's going to happen if I play it out loud and don't put the phone on mute. I'm going to get a strike. It's not worth it. I have a new channel. I don't want any strikes. I'm not used to, I don't even have a ticket in my name. I've never had a ticket in my name. And so, and so, I gotta keep that up. You know what I mean? I don't want a strike. I don't want nothing in my name. Nothing. No X's, no red flags, none of that. But that Bruno Mars, I'm trying to tell y'all. Whew, oh my goodness. Okay, let me find it. Let me find it. And so, it's the new Bruno Mars. And I gotta go and wait a minute. I gotta put it on mute now. See. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that song is on fire. I need some more water. The Bruno Mars, you done it again. That's a new one. And you know what? That's finna be what's up for the summer. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. We gonna have it all up loud like, oh my God, oh my God. Gonna be a lot of making up and all that types of stuff. Oh, for real, Bruno Mars? I don't be talking about that for a long time. Okay, so let me do some acknowledgments. All this Bruno Mars and stuff. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let me do some acknowledging right now. Nancy Beam says no. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. That is it's on fire. I'm telling you right now. So Nancy, thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you so much for coming over to the chat today. Have a positively and beautiful. Let me make sure and when I do this, I'm not looking at y'all. It's just that I cannot see with these shades on. And so I have to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. The words are so tiny on this phone, I don't see anything. And so, Nancy, have a positive and beautiful and happy Friday and weekend to you. Let me see who else. Even if you're not here, I'm still going to acknowledge your text in the chat. Hi, Auntie. Okay. Let me see. IBRAHE. Have a positively and beautiful and happy Friday and weekend to your niece. If I'm not to you, my niece. Hey, niece! And so, let me see. Who else came on? Let's see. HOLDN. Hi. If you're still here, I'm going to say hi to you and have a positive and beautiful and happy weekend to you. I don't know. I can't get that. Bruno Mars, that out. Oh, you know what? I can't get it out right here. It's still there. It's still there. It's still there. That is how you know that that song is on fire. When it's still there, you be still thinking about it. You go to bed thinking about it. You wake up. You be like, you know what? In church, you're supposed to be in church and listening to the pastor and reading the Bible. Pastor be like, what you do? I'm looking for the scripture, Pastor. Say, hold on. He'd be right here. He'd be like, Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. You know you're supposed to be in church listening to the pastor and giving honor and praise to God. We know that. But that Bruno Mars is still right there, right there. Okay, and so today I am, for my 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, I am listening to some of my favorite music, R&B, love music. I love music, and I'm listening to that. I love the type of love music where it's like I'm being serenaded, because I be like, yes, give it all to me. I want every bit of it. I don't want to miss anything. I'm gonna soak it all up because I love to love and I love love. So I'm soaking up all of that love when it's coming from the love music as to serenading me with love music. I love it so much. And so I am going to stream right now. However, this is not love music, but I love this one so much. It's by The Game and 50 Cent. I love that so much. I heard it for, y'all ain't gonna believe this. You're not going to believe this. I heard it for the first time 2 years ago. I did. Shame on me, I know. And when I heard it 2 years ago, I was like, I called my kids and I was like, oh, wait, did y'all hear that? They was like, Mama. I was like, for real, that is so nice. I love the part when they say, because I turn from negative to positive. That gets me every time. Because I turn from negative to positive. I was like, oh my God. That was a, I'm about to listen to that right now. I love it so much. And I'm going to, put this phone on you. Because again, I'm not trying to get no strike. But I want to listen to the game and 50 Cent right now. And I'm going to go to that right now. Now, it was right here. What happened to it? Now I got to search it. Okay, so let me search it. I'm going to let me put it in the chat first. Then I'm about to listen to it. I'm about to stream it. So if y'all want to stream it, y'all can. If y'all hear um, um, the game and 50 Cent. And 50 Cent, the game and 50 Cent. Um, let me make sure let me make sure I say this title right. I'm gonna put it on mute for Wow, I love that so much. My kids be like, Mama. I'm like, Mama, now you better leave me alone. No, no, no. I love this so much. And they be laughing. I'm like, I love it so much. That 50 Cent in the game. I love that. That was my first time hearing it 2 years ago. I came across it, and that is about the same time that I was really getting into YouTube. And I came across the video, and I was just sitting on the couch, and I was just like, what? And I tried to play it off like, but then I got to going like, I was like, ah, ah, ah. I was like, I'm putting this on my playlist. I don't care if I like it and it's making me laugh. It ain't harming, and I'm not harming nobody with it. I'm going to be me. I like it, and it's on my playlist. And so, and so, I see there is no one here, but that's okay because this is my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, and I am loving it so much as I am listening to some of the music that I love, which is tonight. Tonight, tonight is my favorite love music that I love, and it might just be some other couple more other types that I like. And so the reason why I'm saying it is because I have did these videos before, and I didn't say the names. I just put them in the chat, which is not even useful to someone who might come across this as a video. They might come across this as a video, and then they'll be sitting there like, okay, now you're streaming the music, but now we can't stream it because we don't hear you saying it. We don't hear you saying it, so it's like you're just sitting there and you're doing this. You have to at least let us hear it so we can stream it too. And so I'm gonna say there is another song that I really like. I really like this song. And so when I told my daughter, I said, you know what, it's a song that I really like. And so I told my daughter, and she was laughing so much. She said, Mama. I said, I don't know why I like it. No, but I really do love this song. And I was listening to it a lot. When it first came out, I was like, I don't care, I love it. And then I had to look and I was like, but I was like, I don't care. I still like this song. I'm going to go to that later. But, okay, so there's going to be about three more that I am going to stream. And so, wait a minute. I'm going to right now. There is one more that no, one more. Let me see. Let me look. Oh, yeah. Okay. It is, it's by, oh gosh. I gotta look in my library right quick. And it is under Love. No. That's one. Okay. Love you. So but I gotta put it on mute because I do not want anything to play. I don't want any violations. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm about to listen to Life Jennings. I love you. I'm about to plug my phone up because I do not want my life to go dead. So I'm going to plug it up. I'm going to plug it up and then I'm going to listen to it because I want to. And I love music that is like serenading me. So I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to plug this phone up right now. And so this is my 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And you know, my self-care, self-love, and serenading, love music. I love that so much. It is therapeutic. I will pick that up later. It is very therapeutic for me. I love music. I love it so much. And so let me see if the phone is still not charging. Is it charging? Still not. Okay, let me mold this stuff out of the way. I got so much stuff on my desk. Every time I clean it off, this stuff comes right back. Bunch of earrings, lip glosses, glasses, bracelets, pins. I'm going to clean it off this weekend. Okay, let me see. Oh my goodness. Is it charging? Okay, I think it is charging now. It looks like it is. Okay. So, let me see. Okay, it's not on mute right now. But you know what? When I put this Life Jennings, when I first heard this, um, it was a couple of years back. When it first came out, I was like, that is, ooh wee. I love that so much. I listened to it over and over and over. And I still do listen to it over and over again. You know, when I get into a mood, I listen to that. And so, I'm going to right now put my phone on mute. I'll put it on mute right now. So if you all come across this video, um, Life Jennings, I love you. I'm going to listen to that right now. Right now. And so, let me see. There it is. I Love You by Life Jennings. Now, I have to put it on mute. I have to put it on mute because I don't want to strike. And I be seeing some people when they be playing music during their lives, I'm like, now how are they getting to do that? You know, like regular people like me. You know, I don't know about the famous or y'all famous artists, how y'all get to do it. Maybe because y'all know one another or whatever, and y'all, it's just so easy for y'all to get permission. But for regular people like me, I be seeing them and they be playing music during their lives. I be like, did they get permission to do that? I thought we couldn't do that. But anyhow, I'm not taking a chance with my channel. As I was saying, I don't even have a ticket in my name, nothing in my name. Knock on wood, I don't want it in my name. I'm going to keep knocking on this wood. I don't want anything in my name. So, again, I'm going to put this on mute right now. And again, I'm about to stream Live Jennings. I love you. I'm about to listen to that right now. And, just soak all of that up. Be serenaded with I Love You by Live Jennings. Okay, let me put it on mute. I love that so much. I mean, it's just right to the point. It ain't all this and all that and that. That is what I love about that so much. I'm like, wow, that is a, let me check my lip gloss. Wow, that is a really, 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 really nice song. Life Jennings. That is really nice. I love you. Just straight to the point. I love that so much. Okay, so right now I'm going to stop and do my special thank yous because I'm going to finish off with my, favorite music that I am streaming on my 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal session. I'm going to say thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. I'm going to say thank you so much to my recording music engineers. My recording music engineers that mix and master all of the music for my singles and albums. I'm going to say thank you so much for my distribution company for your continued support and your help. I'm going to say thank you so much to those of you who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and continue to create those positively and beautiful TikTok videos to my positive messages over music. I'm going to say thank you so much to the amazing geniuses. You know who you are. And you know what? It does not matter who you are. But you're knowing who you are every day, each and every day, when you're getting up from your warm bed to go out to, do what it is that you're passionate, about doing, whether you're passionate about it or you're not, but it is your ways of making money, or you might be just going to school, or maybe you're volunteering somewhere, or maybe you are a parent. Maybe you are, stay-at-home mom or dad, a teacher. You're a janitor. You drive a city bus. You might drive a school bus. You're a cashier. You might, whatever. Maybe you are a business owner. Maybe you own a salon. Maybe you are, a stylist. Whatever that you do, I want to say to you right now that you are amazing. You're amazing. I'm thanking you because you know why? I have came across you. I saw you as a cashier, a nurse, a teacher, a city bus driver. I've seen you out there, and I just want to say that you are so amazing. The leaders and the legends and the leaders who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. And why do I say that? First of all, I say it because I love saying it, and I'm going to continue to say it. And I positively and beautifully believe that I get better and better each time I say it. That's why it doesn't matter if anyone is here. This is my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And I just want to say, you know what? Someone is watching you. They're most definitely watching you. They're saying, you know what? Wow, I want to be just like you. Because I want to be just like them. I'm watching them all the time. I want to be just like them. And even if you're in grade school or middle school, high school, college, your siblings could be very well watching you, or someone else's siblings or someone in your family, they could be watching you while you're young and say, wow, my little brother get up and go to school every day. That's inspiring to me. My older brother and sisters, they getting up going to school every day. I want to be just like them. And I'm going to say again, the leaders and the legends, for you are leading your own paths to your own journey. And so, I want to say right now, thank you to those of you that came to the chat. Ain't nobody here right now, but that's okay. Because I was just speaking to someone about this today. I said, you know what? I was speaking to someone. I said, half of the time I'm on my live. Ain't nobody there. But I do it because when you continue to show up, your numbers will most definitely go up. The date and the day and the time you were there is most definitely going to go up. Everything is going up. And so, I want to say, I'm back in the chat. Remember me, Teresa. Teresa, yes, I remember you. And so, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to say right now, when, you continue to show up, your numbers is, I can't wait. There is so much I want to do with this right here. Well, this right here is so powerful to me. It's so powerful. Why is it powerful to me? This right here is nothing new to me. There are so many businesses that I started that I used to start like from churches. People used to be like, why is you in that church all day by yourself? Because it's my business. I had an office all the way at the top. I mean, I had the keys going there. The whole church is dark. Going up these long stairs all the way to my office. This is when I was doing like a girl self-esteem program. And I would sit up there all day and, be working on my stuff and such. So this is right here is when you have experienced it, you've experienced it before. This is nothing for me to sit here and do this right now. So many business when starting them off that I've done that. I used to have like another office business, and you won't believe it. It was called I Love You Single Match Service. It was called I Love. I stopped doing it because someone called me a madam. I said, no, I ain't. I said, the blood of Jesus. Nah. And so I closed that business down like I had like people coming over filling out applications. I'm like on that money. I'm like, come on, like, yeah, pay who you want to meet. Like I said, I love you single match service is what it was called. And so one day, and I was on a city bus, right? I was noticing, I said, this guy, why is he everywhere where I'm at? I'm, I'm, I closed it down immediately. And so, I'm going to say again, this right here ain't nothing for me to do this. This is just part of, when you're doing what you're doing, and you ain't gonna give up. And so I'm gonna say, thank you so much for those of you who came over to the chat. I'm gonna acknowledge you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Octavia Gold Star, that's me. Nancy, thank you so much. IBRAH, thank you so much. IBRAH again. Okay, thank you so much. Holden, I don't even remember saying your name, Holden, but I'm going to say your name right now. Thank you so much. I'm going to say hi to you. And so, Teresa again. Hi again, Teresa. And so, the song I like for Bruno Mars is Die With A Smile. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm gonna, I'm gonna stream that, Teresa. I'm most definitely going to stream that later, into my night tonight. I will be streaming that and most definitely be thinking of you when I'm streaming. Because, when someone refers something to me, I'll be thinking, I said, oh, that was Teresa that was in the chat. She told me about this. Die with a Smile by Bruno Mars. I want to thank you all so much for coming over to the chat. If you liked any of my videos, like if you hit the thumbs up, if you subscribed, if you liked any of the comments, left a comment, or anything like that, I thank you so much. But to the greatest one of all, the greatest one of all, God. What is your love for continue to inspire us all, each and every moment of our lives, even right down to this very moment. And so I'm going to say rain or shine consistently. I'm going to be right here. Right here. Why? Because I love it. Why? Because I like it. Why? Because it's my business. Why? Because it is my brand. Why? Because I love it. Again, I love it. I can't stay away from it, and I ain't giving up. And so I'm going to say I'm going to be right back here tomorrow, 6:30 or 7 o'clock p.m. start time. But for the positive messages for today, 5 days a week, I will be right back on Monday. 6:30 to 6:55 a.m. Pending on my schedule, I just may go over in time, or I just may be late. I'm just going to be honest. I'm keeping it 100. I just may be late, meaning that it just may vary. Okay, so I'm going to say, I think I said that when I first opened up. My doors and windows and all that and such is open. I'm going to say, may the positive and beautiful music gold notes continue to go out of the window onto the YouTube streets to my YouTube neighbors. I have to keep saying that that's a part of something that I'm doing as I am promoting and marketing. Marketing. I was so surprised. I went to so many businesses today. They were like, put it right over there. I don't care. You can leave those flyers right there. I'll tell people. And even I was getting ready to walk out the door, and the lady was like, she was like, don't forget to bring those flyers back. She was like, because I want to see them because I ran out of flyers. So, you know what? Yes, for sure. For sure. I am going to listen to another one of my favorites R&Bs. Right now, I'm going to put the phone on mute and look for something. Don't want to make a mistake and then it play and then I get a strike. That is not what I'm trying to do on my YouTube live. So is Feel Me Cameo. I'm about to listen to right now in my place and space of my YouTube house. This is my 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, and this is what I am choosing to do as I love music. That's like, it's like serenading me. I'm going to keep repeating that because that is why I love music. I'm going to put my phone on mute because I do not want a strike. And so I'm going to do a second check when I put it on mute. Let me see. Oh my God, I forgot. Okay, somebody in here in my office. Let me put this back on me. I don't know what's gonna happen because I was so into. I was really feeling it. Sorry, cameo. I play. It's like candy. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, y'all should be making that good stuff. Done. And then I had somebody in my office that was refusing to leave. I'm like, no, doing this, like getting tired. Like, okay. I'm on live right now. I'm into my, doing all this and doing all that and doing all this and doing all that. And so, as I was saying, cameo. You know what? I play Sparkle. hmm Hey, it was a good Sunday. I'm over here and I'm sweating and stuff. I am sweating. Listen to all this serenading love music right now. I need some water right now. I need some water right now. Okay, so as again, so feel me cameo, feel me cameo, feel me cameo. And so let me see, I have another. Okay. Oh, oh my God. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go to one more and I'm going to close out. I'm going to close out so I can start my weekend. Right now, I am going to go to another, just one more, and then I'm going to, close down with positive love. I'm going to close down officially with that. And right now, I'm going to listen to one more, and it is going to be, let me see, what else do I want to listen to next? And so let me see. No, I don't want to listen to those right now. There gotta be one more. Um, 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 um. Wow. Do I just want to call it the night? Because you know what? There are so many. I don't even know what to pick from. Honestly, there are so many that I don't even know where or what I want to choose from. But as I was saying, this is my 205th night for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. And so let me see. Um, let me see. I guess there has to be one more. I don't know. Some of these, I'm just not feeling like I want to listen to them. And if I don't, if I continue to go down my list, oh my goodness, yes, I'm gonna listen to this one. I remember in I remember in 2007. 2007 was the first time when I really experienced just like, I'm just gonna say it, going bar hopping. 2007. I'll never forget year 2007. I got so many memories from that, from me and my sister friend and our other friend. It was just like maybe 3 to 5 of us. We used to hang out all the time. And as a matter of a fact, as a matter of a fact, the end of 2006 is when the Octavia Ghost Star came to life, name came to life. So what was happening? So I'm going to say it started the end of 2026 as I am sharing one of my lived experience stories that I love to just share a lot. Did someone come in the chat? Deadpool is saying hi. Deadpool is saying hi. I'm going to say hi to Deadpool. Thank you so much for coming over to the chat. Have a positive and beautiful and happy weekend and Friday to you. Is that a hand clap? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So inspiring. I'm hearing the hand claps now. Thank you so much, Deadpool. Okay, so I was sharing that, in 2006 is when the Octavia Gold Star name came to life. I didn't even try to make it up. Me and my sister friend, I was, enjoying going bar hopping. Yeah, from the end of 2006 all the way up to Christmas of 2007, we had a lot of fun, going bar hopping and stuff like that. And, so I'm going to say about the name. I said, girl, if anybody else asks me my name, I'm going to make up something and I ain't playing. And that's exactly what I did. We were standing outside. We were about to cross the street in our heels, and it was so cold outside. Oh my goodness, it was so cold outside. A car pulled up beside me and said, "Hey, baby, what's your name?" Just gonna say it just like that. "Hey, baby," from the window. I hate when, ugh, like my worst pet peeve. I'm standing right there and we can run across the street. Go over to the parking lot to get in the car. You leaning on like, "Hey baby, what's your name?" And I'm freezing cold. I looked at him, I'm like, Octavia. He like, "That's your real name for real?" I said, "Yeah, that's my real name." And so, what I did, I immediately gave the name a meaning. And the meaning as to Octavia Ghost Star is my healing name. And that is how all of this Octavia Ghost Star stuff came about. Yes. And so I'm not going to go into details with the rest of that. But as I was saying again, 2007 was the year that I won out. And so this next song that I'm about to play, it has so many memories for me because every time we were getting ready to leave this one bar, they would play, "I don't want to leave, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now." You knew that it was time to go home, okay? And so this other one that I'm about to play. They played them back to back, back to back. You knew it was time. It's time to go home. The lights are coming on. Get your free fill or whatever you're gonna do, cause you ain't gonna hey, do that to them. But well, that's what people go to bars for, right? Okay. So and so, but it's time to go home. I'm sorry. You didn't get my number or anything like that, but it's time to go home. The lights are on, but this is another song that we're playing. I'm gonna listen to that, and then I'm gonna close down, and okay, so it was just right here. I know what it is. And I love this one so much. I love it so much. And I'm going to be, thinking of so many memories when I listen to it. Because this is me and my sister friend. May she rest in heaven. Um, we used to hang out a lot in 2000, the ending of 2006, 2007. Um, okay. Okay, so I'm going to put my YouTube channel on mute because you know what, I don't want no strike. I do not want a strike. So I'm going to put this on mute and listen to this last one. So that brings back so many memories. And that is why, when as far as, I love church, of course, giving honor to God who is first in the head of my life. Yes, I love God, put God first in my life, but some of these songs, you can't help but to listen to them, for they share special memories with your loved ones, and it's like you can feel them when you're listening to the music. Like there is this song that my brother, may he rest in heaven, he loved it so much. It is called, of course, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's amazing. I can't even think of the song right now. But it is Earth, Wind, and what is it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. But my brother loves it. Blessed is the children or something. It's a song like that. It has that up in there. Oh my goodness, I almost want to listen to it right now. But if I listen to that, I just may get some tears up in here in my eyes, right here. And these eyelashes are fresh on my eyes, so I will listen to that maybe another day. But my brother loves it so much. And so, a lot of songs, music, they hold special memories. Like special memories, you could just hear something and you'll be like, oh, I remember that. I remember when I was that age and I remember that. So again, for me, music is just like, as it is with us all, when we listen to music, it is something that we cannot stay away from. We can't. I can't, at least I can't. I can't. But it's just a lot of music that is out, they have like positive messages. So not all music is bad music. We know that. And so, but going to a lot of the churches is one of the churches that I love very much. One of the churches that I love very much, they don't believe in secular music. They don't. A lot of churches, they don't. And so the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I love church, but I so happen to have this other side. But knowing to keep it in perspective and knowing that I am strong enough to be able to handle, well, listening to that is not gonna make me go back to those days of me being young and naive and fresh on the scene, where I would just listen to everything that is said in that music and just might, be there and there and when and there and there and there and there. Okay, I'm just going to say that in case Pastor comes across this video. Okay, so now I am going to officially close down my therapeutic rehearsal sessions for my 205th night tonight on April 24th, 2025. I'm going to leave at my YouTube house, but I will always leave at my YouTube house. And again, Cameo, I apologize. I was all into streaming your music, and not a lot of it played at all. So again, my apologies again. Again, y'all keep making all that good music. That's what it does, okay? Okay, feel me? Okay, feel me? Okay. Okay, so I am going to officially close down my live. And then, I'm going to go to my positive message of music. It's called Positive Love right now. I'm going to go to see, I could play that. I have rights to play my stuff. And so let me see. Positive Love. My TV goes which that album should be right here, and it's not. So let me go to another platform. Oh my God. Okay, so a love album, and here it is.
Positive love, positive love.
Someone said positive love show, and I think is the best. However, keep it up. Love you. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Michael, the first beginning of your name. Thank you so much. Have a positively and beautiful and happy weekend and Friday to you, Michael, if you're still here. Okay, so I'm going to officially close down this positive mission. I'm going to say to you, Michael, thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. Okay, so I am going to right now.
Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. You and me love, 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 you and me love. Positive love, positive love.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Put me a Tavia Gosa. Put me a Tavia Gosa. I'm gonna say if you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. I'm gonna say like, share, and comment. Like, share, and comment. Like me to hit the thumbs up. Share this YouTube video live stream channel with someone. Maybe it's coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I'm going to say comment. Do comment because I will check your comments. Depending on your comments, I just may comment back to you. I'm going to say hit the alert bell for notifications. Hit the alert bell for notifications. I might just be doing a pop-up live or a pop-up video. I'm going to say you hit an alert bell for notifications. It should and it will. It should and it will. It should and it will most definitely notify you when I am uploading a live video.
I'm positively love you more and more. I'm positively in love with you. Positive love.
I'm going to say thank you so much for Camden Rose. Thank you so much, Camden Rose, for your positive and beautiful text in the chat. Hi, girl. Thank you so much. Have a positively and beautiful and happy Friday and weekend to you. And I hope that I am spelling your name, saying your name right. Camden. Let me just spell KadonDi. Said hi. Thank you so much. I'm going to, continue to close down. Yeah, so.
Positive love, positive love, positive
Come on and
love.
tell somebody. I think your girl said,
positively sweet,
positive and beautiful and happy Friday and weekend to you. I think your girl said, there's some dancing, some laughing, some singing. Be happy. Be happy. And make sure you continue to spread love.
With you. Positive love, positive love. You and me love, you and me love, you and me love, you and me love, you and me love. Positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love.
I'm going to say to you all, have a positive and beautiful and happy and safe, happy Friday and weekend. See you next time.
I'm positively loving you more.